is having good food. I think it's important. This never happened when it was a chicken burger. I have no idea what you're on about, Wolfie. Right, I still vote for all new and unique chicken burger dishes. Oh my god, guys, seriously. Oh, it's a marquee detector. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, right, okay. Hashtag Team Chicken Alamein Go Go. Is it really? I thought it was going to win. I thought Chicken Alamein was going to win. Look at it. It dropped down flat. Oh my god. We will get around to Chicken Alamein though, Vom. We will get it done at some point. I will do some elaborations on it as well. So don't worry if it doesn't win. We will get around to it. Wait. What if Wild Dog is fake confessing because of the chicken and burger to lose? Oh my goodness. Recon you. Dude, how are you doing? With that 2 months, tier 3. My goodness, my friend. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Can we get some love and hype in chat for Recon you? Dude, thank you so much for that support. That really means a lot to me. How are you doing? How are things? I hope you are doing well. It's lovely to see you. How is your Sunday going, my friend? Guys, can we get some love? Lots of love and hype in chat for Recon you, please. I hope you're doing well, dude. And also, if we can get a shout out for Recon you as well. He does do streaming. He does do cooking now and again. But he doesn't do it every time. He does play games on there. So please give him a shout out as well. That'll be appreciated. But how are you doing, Recon you? I hope you're doing well, man. Give this good sir a follow as well, guys. Go show him some love. Wolfie, you were saying, Woms, if he was trying to corrupt Chicken Burger. Maybe he is. I'm just going to have to take his word for it, though, aren't I? It's a hard one to decide. Chef, who is your favourite celeb chef? Mine is Gordon Ramsay. Even though I've worked for the guy, it's like, careful what you say now, chef. No, I think he's a fantastic chef to work for and very, very inspiring. But I would say between him and also like for him for cooking and then for like attitude like towards other chefs, I would say Tom Kerridge. I like his style of cooking and he's like very calmly spoken, very like kind of laid back kind of guy. So I do quite like Tom Kerridge as well. But yeah, I do like Ramsay as well. As I said, I used to work for him, so yeah, he's a good dude. Hello all, how's it going, dude? How are things with you, Recon you? Are you doing well, man? Lovely to see you. Welcome back. How is your Sunday going, dude? All the loves and hypes. Oh my goodness, that lasagna's good, looking good. It's looking good. That's what I like to see. So, let me get my bowl. Oof. Am I really gonna need... am I gonna need... Yes or no, chef? Hum. Yeah, why not? We can use this plate. Am I going to need a chopping board for anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yes or no, chef? Make your mind up. Okay, we're going to get bored. So. Right, so what we're going to do... Get a tray out. I'm ready for the lasagna when it does come out, but it should be fine and dandy. My probably favourite chef is Yutam Otulegeni. Is that... I don't know who that is, but I'm guessing... who is that then, Pilot Mode? My chef is my mum. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. My vote's for Jax Pepin. Kappa face. My favourite chef is Chef. Yay! I was waiting for somebody to say it. I was going to have a little cry if nobody said it. Same stuff, it's different day. First day back to work after TwitchCon. Oh, did you go? Did you go in the end? I think, actually, we had this conversation, didn't we? And you did go. Did you enjoy it? How did it go in the end with TwitchCon? It was lovely to have you back, though, Reconu. And I hope you had a fantastic time at TwitchCon. I know a lot of people went. Some people did, some people didn't. But I'm pretty sure I had this deja vu of asking you this before, and you did tell me you were going. I love that he strives for delicate simplicity on classic dishes. Oh, awesome. sounds like an awesome chef to me. Chef is the best celebrity chef. I wouldn't say I'm a celebrity chef. Not bit far from it, but maybe in the Twitch region, maybe. But apart from that, no, I'm not quite that high up yet. Do you like that word yet? I certainly do. Right, so we're getting there. Delightful. It's looking really good. So I'll tell you what I will do. Because I really want to gratinate this quite nicely. So I'm going to put the grill on now, because that's been coming out quite nicely. Have a look. So that's still nice and hot. I'm going to shut the door. I'm going to keep an eye on it though. Be very, very careful. And make sure that kind of caramelizes nicely without burning it though. Check them out, chef. Really good recipes and are naturally healthy. Oh, really? Awesome. I will definitely. If you pop a link, I went in chat because I'll probably lose it in 2 seconds flat. But if you're on my Discord, pop one in Discord if you want to. I don't mind either way. Or PM me, whichever. My missus makes better hummus, and it's not what she straight up murder me if I said otherwise. Not at all. My dad's been a chef for 47 years. Oh, wow. But now he's retired. My goodness. That's quite a long time. 47 years. Wowzers. Bet he's a hell of a chef. But it's always nice to have somebody, you know, cooking for you, for sure. But all the foods, all the noms, indeed. You're going to have a restaurant in your new home after you move. I think eventually later on in my career, I think eventually I'll have a restaurant or something in my name, and you know, where you guys can go try my food for sure. I think eventually I'll get around to it. But I think the main goals is kind of get my name and my word out there more than anything. Right, I have piles of laundry to do. Lurk mode, no problem, Raptor. Get that cheeky laundry done, and we'll still be here. I'm just going to finish off this washing up because I did say I was going to do it, and I haven't. So I've been chatting to you guys, which I've been really enjoying, actually. Very much so. So I really appreciate you guys all being here and being so supportive today. I really appreciate that ever so much. It means a lot to me. So let's give this all a bit of a scrub-a-dub-dub. So we're going to be back again tomorrow. We haven't finished yet. We've still got a few things to do. But I'm just saying, for tomorrow, we have got a special stream going on tomorrow, which we're going to be doing the Halloween special stream. So I hope you guys are going to tune in, and hope you guys are going to enjoy it for sure. So we're going to be making pumpkin pie tomorrow, guys. Oh my goodness, look at that. That looks very delightful. Right, so I can turn the oven back on. Nice. Oof! My goodness. Look at that. So let's lower that down before it starts burning. Nice. So we got a little bit more caramelization on the top, and then what we're going to do, I'm just going to finish that off now very gently in the oven. So just to kind of give it a head start. Beautiful. Right, so yeah, we're making pumpkin pie tomorrow, and we're also doing a pumpkin carving tomorrow, so hope you guys are going to enjoy it. It's going to be great fun, indeed. So, what we're going to do... Right, so I'm pretty much done over here now. Just need to put the stuff away. And while we wait for the lasagna, just so you guys can see the end results for this. Without knocking the camera over, that's for certain. Alrighty, I'm back. Did I miss the lasagna assembly? Yeah, did miss the lasagna assembly, but it's in the oven. It's cooking away nicely now. It's almost there. It's getting there though. You always got the VODs though, Agamar, to check if you really want to see how I did it though. Game Boy Pete, hello chef. Game Boy Pete, how are you doing? It's great to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for that cheeky follow as well. Really appreciate that follow. And hope you're doing well. Appreciate the support. Where am I? Where am I? I've forgotten to do something, haven't I? I certainly have. Rightio. So, where are we doing? Okay, cool beans. Plating time is coming up very shortly. Certainly is. Had some gluten-free cherry bakewell tarts. Sounds very tasty. I do quite like a cherry bakewell. I'm not going to lie to you. It's very noms indeed. It's amazing what they can do with gluten-free nowadays. Pretty amazing. It's all that cheeky gluten-free flour. Make all sorts of stuff. Right, so I'm just going to give this a bit of a clean and a wash, guys, and then we're pretty much good to go. I'm going to pop these carrots as well. Carrots and the parsnips into this bowl. So a little squeeze of lemon as well, just to finish it off with a little bit of seasoning. So just put that lemon there. Put that here. Is that not too hot? That's okay. Plating time. Will be coming up very soon. Very nice. No eggs in it. Tested. Very nice. And even some gluten-free Jaffa cakes too. They are nice. Awesome. Yeah, there is ways around things, especially with like gluten and things, which people can be very like allergic to, or they might be intolerable to. So that's a great thing. And there are some like great recipes out there. I know I have dabbled in a few gluten-free recipes. I have actually got gluten-free flour somewhere. I think it's upstairs actually in one of my boxes. I used to dabble around with a few gluten-free recipes a lot of the time. Even though I'm not gluten-free, I just like to do it sometimes. But I don't think I've done that in quite some time. Chef, if chicken Alamein wins, I want to challenge you to use gluten-free noodles like veggie noodles. This was not in the description. No, that's fine. If you want me to use some kind of gluten-free noodles, I can do if you want me to. I'll see if I can get hold of some. I should be able to. TwitchCon was great. Wish I had made BizCard to hand out to vendors or sponsorship, but always super motivated. Yeah, I mean, it would be handy. Don't get me wrong. I wish I had gone to TwitchCon, do you know what I mean? And I didn't, so at least you went, Recon. That's the positive side of things, you know, and you got to see people, and you know, at least you got your name out there a bit. So regardless if you had business cards, it would be handy, yeah, don't get me wrong, but at least you went. That's the most important thing, right? At least you went and you got to see a lot of things, so I'm glad you have a good time, dude. I wish I did go, but honestly I got to concentrate on the move more than anything, and make sure I didn't. I know I didn't have any interviews or anything like that, but if I booked it in advance, right, and all the money was spent for it and all this, that, and the other, and I turned around and they said, okay, we want to see you at the embassy for your interview to move to the US on those dates, I would have lost a lot of money. So I just didn't want to risk it. I just didn't want to take that gamble. Do you know what I mean? So I just said to just straight down I wasn't going to go this year. Plus all the costs and things of it, I just really can't afford to go either way anyway this year. So can you do a gluten meal at some point? Yeah, of course. I can make suggestions as well whenever you're doing like gluten-free. So whenever I'm making it, I can make suggestions for like a gluten-free meal. So for example, whenever you're making these, the white sauce I made today, right? You can make it exactly the same. Just use gluten-free flour and it'll be gluten-free. Same with the pasta-wise. I haven't really dabbled with pasta making gluten-free flour. That's a new one for me to kind of dabble with. But the only thing we all know with the gluten-free flour, you've got to add more moisture because that absorbs quite a lot of liquid a lot of the time. So you've got to be kind of careful with it. So it is doable. It's not impossible though. That's for certain. I like zucchini to make noodles, but trying other things like yeah, making those like noodles out of butternut squash and things, you kind of need one of those special spiraling things. So I kind of avoid using any kind of special equipment to make things. I usually like to do it by hand. Like I made the pasta today without using the machine. Do you know what I mean? I like doing things rustic style. But we can do something similar if you want me to. Calidus Bloop. Hello. How's it going, dude? How is your wonderful weekend going? It's lovely to see you. How are you doing, man? Great to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. Yeah, you could use rice noodles. That's a great option indeed. There are many alternatives, especially for like gluten-free and such and such.